If you want to support rural areas that badly, why don't you transfer there and support them directly?
What should I do?
I'll bring this village back to life. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in the Product Development and Ingredient Procurement Department at Tokimeki Foods. Today was meant to be a meeting for developing new products, but how about drinks made with produce from specific regions? This is Seiji Matsunaga, the head of the Product Development and Ingredient Procurement Department. If a major company like ours promotes regional support, I think we could really boost farmers nationwide. Well, if we limit the production area, we'd need to contract with small-scale farms to secure enough ingredients, right? Yes, that's the whole point of this plan. I'd prefer to work with just large-scale farms if possible. What? A major company like ours has to prioritize efficiency and reliability. That's a little rude, don't you think? There are plenty of small farms that work really hard to be just as efficient and reliable as a large one, you know?
The department head is talking about risk.
Mr. Miyoshi? That's right. I'm talking about minimizing risk, Keiichi. So propose something with lower risk and better profit margins. Well, that might be asking a bit much of someone with a background like Keiichi. I see. Understood. The department head always does this. Keiichi, if you want to support rural farmers that badly, why don't you transfer there and support them directly? What? I heard there's a vacancy at a small rural branch that manages farmers. I have authority over HR, so I'm in charge of employee transfers too. That might be a better fit for you, don't you think? If that's how it is, I'll just have to get results and prove myself. I'll make them regret transferring me. Understood. I'll take you up on that. 1 month later.
I've tried everything, but the vegetables and fruits aren't growing like they should.
Harvest yields are dropping across the whole village. Maybe it's time to call it quits.
No. What should we do?
Nice to meet you. I'm Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Foods. Could you show me your fields?
What?
I'm going to bring this village back to life.
What? This village has been like this for years now.
I'll need to do a detailed soil analysis, but from what I can see, this soil has too much chemical fertilizer.
What?
But my grandfather used this chemical fertilizer when the crops weren't growing well.
That method is correct, but the amount is a bit too much. With this much, there's too much nitrogen. The leaves will grow, but the fruit won't develop properly.
Oh no. Does that mean this place is done for?
No, it's fine. Let's mix in some lime to neutralize the acid and add compost to restore the microorganisms. If we change the soil, the crops will grow properly again.
Really? That's great.
You really know your stuff.
Huh?
I've heard the rumors about an employee at Tokimeki Foods headquarters who knows a lot about farming and really cares about farmers.
Wait, you're that Keiichi Sato. Amazing. I never thought I'd get to meet you in the flesh.
You're the agriculture expert who's been stabilizing farm operations one after another in other regions, right?
No. It seems like my reputation exceeds me. I didn't do anything special.
I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. I'm Shigeru Morikawa.
I'm his wife, Kimiko.
And I'm their daughter, Yui.
We're so grateful that you came.
But our field is in pretty bad shape. Even someone like you would find it difficult, right?
No, not at all. I think you'll be able to harvest many times more crops than now.
What?
And it's not just here. The farms in this village could get so much better.
Really?
Who exactly are you? How does someone from a food company know so much about farming?
Actually, my family runs a farm, and I've been doing agriculture since I was a kid.
I see.
I graduated middle school and took over the family business. But our fields were destroyed in a disaster. So when I was looking for a job, I was lucky enough to get introduced through a connection and join Tokimeki Foods.
I see.
No wonder you seem like a veteran with decades of experience.
No. I'm sorry for suddenly showing up and saying all this stuff. I got carried away. But I really do want to help the farms in this village however I can. So I look forward to working with you all.
My grandfather treasured this field so much. I want to protect it forever. So we're the ones who should be thanking you.
My grandfather is who got me interested in farming too, so I really understand that feeling. There are a lot of things that could be improved. So it might take some time, but let's do this.
Yeah.
Around the same time, we're currently reviewing our contracted farms to cut costs.
I see.
I think we should end contracts with small-scale farms and increase contracts with large-scale farms instead.
Small farms do have unstable harvest volumes, but is it okay to change things so suddenly? I heard Keiichi is working hard to rebuild small farms.
Come on. There's only so much one person can do. First, we'll contract with large-scale farms, and once things stabilize, we'll start dropping the small farms so it's not sudden.
I see. If you're taking it step by step, just make sure you don't force anything through, okay?
Don't worry. Selecting farms is our department's job, so leave it to me. 3 months later, I visited Yui's field every day and helped with the farm work. Let's remove these side shoots too.
What? Isn't that too much?
If we leave them, the nutrients will spread out, and the tomatoes will end up small.
I see, but it feels a bit wasteful.
We've been mixing in lime to improve the soil, but honestly, the soil condition still isn't good. So this year, I think we should reduce the number of seedlings and focus on getting nutrients to each individual plant.
I see. Got it.
You've been coming here every day. Isn't it hard on you?
Not at all. I'm having a lot of fun actually. None of my proposals got approved at headquarters.
Even someone like you can get proposals approved?
The head of my department? A guy called Seiji and I didn't exactly see eye to eye. Plus, I started working right after middle school. So I guess we don't really have a lot in common, which could be another reason he doesn't seem to like me much.
What? What kind of reason is that?
Anyway, that's another reason I want to work hard with everyone here and prove them wrong with results.
I see. I'll work hard too, so let's show that jerk together.
Thank you.
The farmer next door, Ogino, wants to talk with you too.
Really?
Yeah, I heard from Kimiko that someone knowledgeable about farming came and has been really helpful. Could you help with my field too?
Of course.
Thank you.
Could you help with my field too?
Sure. I'll visit each field in order, and let's work together to make improvements where we can.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Starting the next day, I went around to the village fields, giving improvement advice, building watering systems with just materials from the hardware store, and spent busy days. 1 year later.
Our harvest this year blows last year out the water.
Same here. The sugar content went up, and the quality is completely different.
Everyone, we did it.
It's all thanks to you.
Thank you so much.
No, I just helped out a little. Long time no see, Keiichi. Seiji? What brings you all the way out here? I came to explain about our contract with this village, but then I heard you were here. The contract? Yeah, the contract renewal with this village is coming up, and it's been decided we won't be renewing.
What? Why?
It's our new company policy to gradually end contracts with small-scale farms. The contracts with the large-scale farms we signed last year are going well, and there's no merit for us to continue contracting with this village.
No way. We finally got the harvest and quality stable.
We're planning to close the branch too, so Keiichi will be transferred again. Just so you know. I see. I'm Shiraishi from the village office. I heard there's an amazing person who's been reviving the farms in this village. So I came to consult about something.
Wait, you mean Keiji here, right?
Seems like it. Nice to meet you. I'm Keiichi Sato. So, to promote this village, I was wondering if we could create a specialty product.
A specialty product?
I see. In that case, there's something I'd like to try. Really? You sure you want to trust Keiichi with this? I think you'd be better off finding someone more qualified.
What's with that attitude? How dare you insult Keiichi?
That's right. He practically saved this village.
If you can't understand how much he's done for us, then just butt out.
What? If this branch is closing, then I'm quitting the company. What? You wanna quit? I'd rather work on a specialty product with everyone here. Jeez.
You heard him. So now this has nothing to do with you. Could you please leave?
Anyone who speaks badly of him isn't welcome here again.
I see. Well then, I'll get out of your way. You can't just make a specialty product that easily. After that, I was hired as a village office employee and threw myself into creating the specialty product with Yui and the others. 1 year later. What the hell? The super sweet tomato juice Keiichi made is going viral.
Online orders are sold out, and the roadside station is really bustling too.
You're kidding.
And this is just a rumor, but our rival Waku Waku Foods has agreed to fully work with them. They want to do everything, from manufacturing to sales.
What? Waku Waku Foods?
This will probably boost their sales even more. Do you think we made a mistake, cutting that contract?
No, the fad will pass soon enough and it'll all be over.
Seiji, President Takeda is calling for you.
What's the meaning of this? I heard Keiichi developed this amazing product right after leaving us.
Well,
And you were right there, weren't you? When he started talking about all this, why didn't you convince him to stay and make it our company's project?
I sincerely apologize. But we have our own, freshly squeezed mixed juice developed with large-scale farms.
That's true, but
We're harvesting and processing efficiently, so it should become popular as a cheap, delicious, cost-effective product.
Sorry to interrupt the meeting. We're getting more and more complaints about the mixed juice currently on sale.
What? What kind of complaints?
Most of them are about inconsistent taste.
Inconsistent taste?
Online reviews are full of negative comments like got a dud, tastes bad, never buying again. There are tons of negative reviews.
No way.
what's going on? Why would there be inconsistent taste?
Excuse me. What? What's Keiichi doing here?
We came to decline your offer of a new contract.
More importantly, I knew this would happen. What? Making the taste consistent at a large-scale farm is really difficult. Huh? Large-scale farms have limits to how much attention they can give to each individual fruit. Don't you think I know that? That's why we carefully sort by sugar content, size, and color, and process them with care to avoid taste variations. Fruits have different water content between different lots. If you process them under the same pressing conditions, differences in taste are inevitable. Plus, with a mixed juice that combines different fruits, it's even harder to make the taste consistent. You've gotta be kidding. Seiji probably thought he could just copy and paste my plan to large-scale farms and efficiently make a profit. But agriculture is about dealing with nature. If you're just trying to be as efficient as possible, this kind of thing is bound to happen. No. That plan only works with small-scale farms, where you take the time to carefully grow the crops.
Even the tomatoes for the tomato juice are carefully harvested, sorted, and processed one by one.
I didn't want to make products based only on cost effectiveness and efficiency. I wanted to make products that carry the feelings of everyone who makes them possible. If you properly convey the producer's feelings, there are people who'll buy it even if it costs a bit more. I can't believe it.
I can't believe you came up with such a wonderful plan. I'm sorry we couldn't make it happen at our company.
Not at all. The only reason it came about at all is because I was transferred to that branch in the countryside. I intend to keep making products with the farmers in that village. We're only getting started.
That's right.
A few days later.
Mass returns, recalls, complaint handling. We're looking at a $2 million loss at this point. What are you going to do about this?
I sincerely apologize.
And we're getting complaints left and right from our contracted farmers too.
What?
They're saying that since we cut Keiichi's contract and switched to large-scale farms, they're worried their contracts might suddenly be terminated too. Or that we might try to blame them for the mixed juice incident.
No way.
Growing company profits is important, of course, but business is built on trust. Losing the trust of our farmers is our company's biggest loss from all this.
I can't begin to apologize.
Excuse me,
Chairman Osaki, pesticide residue exceeding standards was detected at the large-scale farm you decided to use. What? Because you set the delivery standards too high. The farmers on the ground had to push too hard. No way. This is our fault, so we'll need to compensate and pay damages to the farmers. Between this and the mixed juice incident, do you understand how much we've lost? I sincerely apologize. If you had properly understood Keiichi's abilities when he was still working at headquarters, this wouldn't have happened, would it? Well, even when Keiichi was achieving success after success, there were plenty of opportunities for you to realize what he was capable of. And yet you ended the contract with the farm and let him quit. I sincerely apologize. Because you prioritized your own pride and way of thinking over the company's interests, things have ended up like this. I can't keep someone like that at my company. Your punishment will be announced later. No.
The super sweet tomato juice is really making waves.
Thank you.
And it'll be available nationwide from now on, right?
Yes, with the help of Waka Waka Foods, it's scheduled to be sold nationwide.
Damn it. If only I had seen what that damn Keiichi was capable of back then. If only I had noticed how amazing that farm really was. And so, Seiji ended up leaving the company, and because the mixed juice incident became such big news, he couldn't find work anywhere, and is apparently still at a complete loss. Meanwhile, we?
Thank you so much for protecting this farm.
Not at all. This is because of everyone's hard work.
I've liked you this whole time. Please go out with me.
If you're okay with someone like me, absolutely.